What is up, hackers? Welcome back to another episode of Hack Crypto, where we hack all of our Web3 and crypto education. If you guys are brand new here, be sure to be subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss a single one of my videos in this bull market. We are about to pass 50,000 subscribers on the channel. So first of all, I just wanted to say thank you for all of the continued support over the years. And I'm stoked to bring this bull market into focus with gaming on this channel. Over the next couple of months here, I'm going to be covering a lot of different games, and I'm really stoked to be working with a lot of the teams as the CEO of a company called Sandstorm, where we're providing different infrastructure for game developers. This is a really fundamental part to what I want to do over the next year. So in this episode, I'm going to be going over the top 10 games that are playable. That's a key emphasis here, that are playable at this very time in March of 2024. And you can go on there and play that are on Ethereum and Polygon. The reason that I'm only doing Ethereum and Polygon L1 and L2 is to celebrate the Dencun Upgrade coming to Ethereum mainnet this week. So it's going live on March 13th. And I'm really bullish and excited about this because it is going to help rollups and L2s. Now, I've been an investor in Polygon for a long time, and L2s are the future of how Ethereum and gaming specifically will be operating on chain. So really excited for the different perks that this is doing. It's adding security to the Ethereum network, and it's just going to lower a lot of those gas fees. So these types of upgrades happen from time to time with Ethereum as the foundation is continuously working on improving the protocol. So it's really exciting to see these really big deal deployments happen. And a lot of eyes are on this, and I'm really excited to see this happen because it's going to help L2s further push gaming ahead and reducing those gas fees. What I'm going to do in this episode is I'm going to dive onto games.gg, where they cover a lot of different Web3 games, and you can filter through yourself, and I'll link to that below so you guys can check it out. This is not a sponsored review or anything like that, but I'm going into the games to show you guys what the platforms are on, that they are playable, and of course, I'm going to be ranking these by the highest rated. So the most community driven projects win in this space in general. So this isn't like a pay to play concept. This is just the people that have ranked these the highest on games.gg. And the playable piece is super important, guys, because in this market, things get euphoric. People just throw money around. And a lot of these games that people are investing in millions and millions of dollars are pre-launch, whereas these ones that I'm going to talk about today are playable. You can go on there and actually see the technology. And it's important to mention that the L2 layer is super clutch to a lot of this to work. And these are different categories of games. And I'll do a couple honorable mentions at the end. So stick around all the way through to the end of the video. Be sure to turn notifications on for the next video because I got a surprise for the next one to celebrate 50,000 subscribers. So without further ado, let's jump onto games.gg, onto their website so that I can show you guys the top 10 on Polygon and Ethereum, and you guys can get a chance to test them out on your own. All right, so as we are on games.gg, you can see here that these are the ratings of the playable Polygon and Ethereum. So status, playable, Polygon and Ethereum chains, and this is ranked by top rated. These are all different categories here. So you have your adventure, your casual, your multiplayer, RPG, strategy, everything all included here. But the key part is playable, ladies and gentlemen. So the first one that we're going to go through as the top rated here is Mir 4. This is an MMORPG and it is on Steam, which is very cool to see. Mojo Melee is free to play. Auto Battler, and that is playable as well, just on the web. Skyweaver, I've met the Skyweaver team at NFT NYC a few years ago. Very cool product. And the fact that it's playable now is key. That's across all platforms, including web and browser-based, multiplayer strategy, free to play, and a card game. And then Snowflower Land, this Sunflower Land is adventure casual, and that is web-based. Galaxy Fight Club, I know this team well, worked with them at Sandstorm many times, and they are awesome. They're crushing it. A lot of, as you can see in the background here, in the title, they have awesome partnerships. Every single big NFT project like CyberKongz and Bored Ape Yacht Club, and everyone has worked with them to get players within their games. It's a brilliant way and good go-to-market strategy. I really like how they approached it, and that's across all platforms. It's a shooter, multiplayer, and it's free to play. Cyball is multiplayer, sports, and strategy. That is across most platforms. Looks like Windows, Apple, and Android, iOS. And it looks like they have a token as well. This is the highlighted token piece, Gcoin, SFL, CBT. Now, Voxy Tactics is casual, multiplayer, strategy, and free to play. You can see they have a token and it's on Windows. That's playable now. And the OG Decentraland, casual, multiplayer, simulation, MMORPG. This is an open world metaverse that you can go into and play. It's on the web as well as a desktop, and Mana is their legendary token. Realm. This is adventure and casual based, as well as multiplayer, simulation, and free to play. This is their token Realm, and it is on Android and iOS. Playable now. You have ones like Skyweaver that are completely across all the platforms. That is the mass adoption approach, where you're going for all the different player bases. The Sandbox is adventure, casual, multiplayer, simulation, MMORPG, free to play. This is a metaverse. This is an open world. You guys have seen this many times on my channel here, but this is on Polygon. And the reason that it's not showing as playable is it's in beta. And this is fully scheduled to roll out, publicly available for everyone. It's on the web and browser base, as well as the desktop base here. And a ton of incredible brands working with Sandbox. It's been around for a very long time. As you can see, a lot of collaborations with Snoop Dogg, Bored Ape Yacht Clubs, Cool Cats, all of that, CyberKongs. A lot of incredible communities are leveraging it on a regular basis. And it's just an OG. It's been around for a long time. I've worked closely with their team for many years now, and I really enjoy everything that they're doing. I think it's really important for people to know that this is going to be released, and I'm excited for it to come out with all of these different brands, and people are going to be able to play it. And a lot of hype has been around this for many years, just awaiting the public release outside of the beta. So arguably playable because you can create your own experience and people can go into it, but at the same time, it's not publicly open, you know, like a Nifty Island or Decentraland yet, but it will happen. So definitely worth checking out, researching and following along. Nifty Island, you can see that it redefines sandbox gaming genre by seamlessly blending in a rich interactive virtual world with the advanced features of blockchain technology. This is casual multiplayer adventure. It is on ETH and it is in beta. So that's why I wasn't showing on playable here for some reason, but it is playable. You can go and play Nifty Island right now. So really awesome. I love what they've done with this, and it's seamless integration. A lot of people like it. You can see they've done collabs with all these different projects, Meebit, CyberKongs, Deadheads, all these different people, all these different projects, and they've done a great job of it. A lot of different cool projects on here, and they've done a good job of just getting user reviews and everything like that. That is it for my overview of the top 10 games on L2s and L1, Ethereum and Polygon. Really pumped for these games, not only because they're playable and you guys can go check them out in the link in the description. It's really important that you guys beat these up and play with them, because this is the type of operation and game that you need to be supporting. The pre-launch games are great. They have a sector in this space, but ultimately the developers that are building and iterating as they go and actually making moves. For example, Nifty Island is an awesome project that has been around for a while. They've been building and hustling and crushing it, and they released an actual game to the world. Now, comparing Nifty Island crushing it and releasing all of their awesome technology out to the world with a working product, compare that to the Bored Ape Yacht Club other side, where they basically raised tens of millions of dollars for this game with nothing built, and there's still nothing built. And it's just sort of a dumpster fire situation where there's this huge company that is vacuuming up other companies, and it's just sort of a chaotic situation for the Web3 space. And these are two great examples of execution first, and then sort of promises that happen later, and things happen in a bear market that people can't control. So it's really important to differentiate those. So playable games today is really crucial for you guys to check out and support those developers and builders that are creating these playable games. So the links will be in the description below. Go check them out, go support them on social media, and support the people that are actually deploying cool, innovative technology and leveraging blockchain in their games, because ownership in games is the future. And if you're a gamer today, it will happen over the next 10, 20 years, whether you know it's happening or not, with ownership within these games. So that is it for this episode. Slap a like on this video. I will see you here on the next episode of Hack Crypto.